All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nicky Muscle from MitigateStress.com and Move Minutes. In this video, I wanted to respond to a request from my boxing coach, Anthony Sims Jr. Shout out to him. He's a smart cookie because he sees the value in these walk workouts, and that's what he wanted me to film for this video, was a walk workout example. That's exactly what I'm going to show you. The fundamentals, the foundation you need to know for every walk workout. And just to start with the basics, and I'll be honest, I honestly just do these basics as well when I am really busy with my work. I don't want to think. It just gets me moving. You're gonna absolutely love this stuff. It's gonna really strengthen your legs, and it's really gonna limber everything up and connect everything and provide a ton of circulation, drainage. It's the ultimate active recovery tool. I'm not gonna just blab about the walk workout, but I can't help it. I love it. I've been sad a little bit lately because the weather has been a little poopy and I haven't been able to get on these walk workouts. So let's get at it. It's about to have a tornado in a second, so we'll see what we can do. I don't even know if I'm in the camera because I'm filming with my iPad, not my iPhone. So yeah, bear with me. No microphone, I gotta use my big mouth. So pay attention. First thing first with the walk workout, you wanna make sure that your hip width with your legs, your feet, knees, and hips are in alignment. They're pointed in the same direction as one another, right? So we're gonna just start with a neutral alignment, pointed straight forward, hip width apart, not shifted too far to the right forward. If anything, slightly back, but you wanna find balance, equilibrium, equal weight distribution. Very important. But also, feet, knees, and hips pointed straight forward. And if anything, you can actually do a little bit of an internal rotation. I really enjoy that, especially all the years I did sumo deadlifting and a bunch of crap like that. Straight forward or internal rotation. Anyways, next thing, upper body, get super tall. Level jaw level, collarbone level pelvis, right? I'm not even on even ground, so it's nice to have a mirror to see what's going on with me. I might be a little lopsided because this ground's a little crazy, but anyways, find that equilibrium, find that balance, get super tall, create space so your body can breathe and ventilate and circulate and drain. But most importantly, you have to create space because you need to be able to rotate with space. You can't just be compressed and rotating. That's going to create a lot of problems and inflammation. Breathe. I like to pull up on the ribs like this. Level collarbone, level jaw, look to the horizon. Obviously, when you're hiking, you're going to have to probably look at some sticks and stones, whatever. It may break your bones, but the walk's never going to hurt you, that's for sure. It's never going to leave you. The walk is your foundation for life, baby. I'm telling you. Anyways, when you're rotating the upper body, that's the next step. Obviously, we get tall, create space, alignment with the legs, straight. You're gonna have to play with these variables. It's not all cut in stone or cut and dry with every single person. Everyone's different and unique, so you're gonna have to play within the parameters. Not a big deal. Get that down first. These are a circle of cues that you're going to cycle through on your walk every single day. You're gonna keep watching this video. I'll put the circle of cues down below. It's important that I go in depth with this. So again, legs, upper body super tall, creating space, level, level, level. Shoulders are up and out, creating space as well. A lot of people are compressed in and up and tight, so create space up and out. Breathe, relax, maybe do a little bit of bouncing, get a little dynamic with this so we're not too stiff. Try to be buoyant, so when you're bouncing, you're not like collapsing every single time, but you're relaxed at the same time. It's that hard balance you gotta find. So next, when we're walking, we got to rotate our spine, our engine, our trunk. We have to rotate. So you can initiate with the arms. That's fine. I love to teach beginners that, but eventually you want to be able to initiate from the belly button and the chest and the sternum, the stomach, the upper abs, all that in alignment. And then the arms would be a byproduct. So play with both. That's the joy of all this. It's not all, again, cut and dry with every little thing. So that's first and foremost. Those are called the posture walks. You're going to be applying that on the walk. You can play a little bit, loosen up. That's the first part of the walk, the posture walk. Next thing, you're going to do the exact same thing, but now you're going to combine the squat, lunge, hinge, and you're just going to play within those three things. So the lunge, when you're walking, it's gonna, well, let's start with the squat and then the lunge and then the hinge, you'll see. So the squat, you're gonna get low. You can start here, that's pretty high up. You can go a little bit lower down here, but we're just going to walk. Rotate the upper body. Try to keep the feet, knees, and hips straight. Internally rotate. You're gonna wanna do this, do not do that. We're trying to correct those hips and knees and ankles. And that's the squat. You can go way lower, you can go higher, wherever you want to start out. If you want to go for 10 minutes, you're probably going to want to stay a little bit higher. If you want to do it for like 1 to 2 minutes, try going a little bit lower. It's tough, man. And you can just play with it. You can go low, you know, play. There's a lot of things you can do. The lunge is going to be a little bit longer of a stride, same exact thing, but longer stride.
So here I would actually prefer my feet to be more internally rotated for the sake of the exercise, the mobility aspect of it, the corrective aspect.
It's freaking awesome, dude. I love that one. The hinge, you're just going to be down. You can go a hinge lunge as well, like a longer hinge stride, but I like to just start here. Man, you are going to be feeling your hammies, your glutes. If you do all 3 of those and just keep going for like, I don't know, 1, 2, 5, 10 minutes, you're cooked. And then the next thing would be the upper body, adding the arms in. We're gonna wanna be able to just focus, keeping the legs with all the cues, you know, like we just mentioned, but the arms are gonna be initiating everything. They're gonna be running the show. So same thing we did, but now we're gonna be like curling up like this, right? Let's see walks. I shouldn't say that. And then we can do boxing. And then you can do internal rotation or external rotation, serving a platter. You can reach with the arm. You can do actual boxing where you're keeping the arms here, but let's try to really use the arms and loosen them up. That's the whole point of this. And so that's all I'm going to show you, you know, for now. That's pretty much all you need to know for now.